Wow. Where do I begin? Like, oh my goodness, so much stuff happened in today's episode of RWBY Volume 3. And it's like, I'm freaking out. But where do I start? I got my notes, hold up. Let's go with Adam versus Blake. Well, it wasn't really a versus, more like of an Adam and Blake, because you see, Adam, when he saw Blake, he was about to kill someone. Then Blake rushed over, and he defeated her, but he noticed Yang in the distance, and he was like, I'ma destroy you, take everything away from you, starting with her. So then, man, to provoke Yang, Adam stabbed Blake. He stabbed one of the bays, okay? And then of course Yang flipped out and completely charged at Adam, and Adam cut off her arm. This isn't RWBY. This isn't RWBY. I don't know what I'm watching, but it's not RWBY. Oh man, wow. And then Blake escaped with Yang, but Adam's gonna follow them. Adam's a very interesting guy, okay? You know, we pretty much know very little about him, but we know just enough to get his character. And he seems to still carry feelings for Blake, yet he's still going to destroy her because he loves her? I don't know, I kind of wish that we got a little bit more to Adam's character, since we know very little about him. But anyway, other stuff that happened within this episode: RWBY versus Neo versus Torchic. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Torchic, he died. Do you realize this? Like, Torchic died. A Grim ate him whole. Wow. Didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. So I guess that means that he's played his part. They don't need him anymore. Whoa. So why did he do this in the first place? RWBY even asked, like, what do you gain of getting all the Grimm to attack Vale? What do you gain from that? And he says it's not what I gain. And I'm just like, what? What? I don't understand. I don't understand why he helped out Cinder. I doubt we're gonna find the answer next week with Cinder's complete and total plan. I doubt it. But oh my goodness, wow. Neo, another one of the bays, kicking some booty once again. You notice that how, like, whenever Neo fights, she never really loses. She normally ends up leaving the scene, but she never ends up getting beat up, ever. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't get her, didn't see her get beat up, because I would have hated that. I don't want to see Neo get beat up, okay? She's like the bae. She really is, okay? So sending her flying was much better for me. Alright, but oh my goodness, I missed Neo and her fighting. I missed it. And so that was just great. Oh, she's just so stylish and everything. Like, just her fighting style and everything. I love her. Love her. They gotta make a figure of her. I need a figure of Neo. Alright, that's gotta be made. Rooster Teeth, get on it. Okay, so other things that happen. Oh boy, Pyrrha. Wow. So Aspen and Jean and Pyrrha, they went down to the lower level of Beacon to do the whole thing where Pyrrha's gonna get the rest of the Fall Maidens' powers. But then Amber got shot with a bow and arrow from Cinder. And when I saw Cinder in the back, I was like, oh no. And then she got her power. Cinder got the power. Oh man. And then Jean left with Pyrrha. They're gonna go get Crow and Ironwood and Glenda, and Cinder's just stay with Osmond. Oh my goodness. Ooh, can't wait to see what goes down there. Then Cinder has all the power. What now? Okay, next week we're probably gonna get, at least I hope we're gonna get more information on Cinder's endgame. That would be great to know, okay? Oh man. And the final thing that happened, Velvet, we got to see her use her weapon. I remember at the end of Volume 2, Velvet was going to use her weapon, but Coco was all like, no, you worked so hard on that, just save it for a better time. Now is that time. And I see why she kept taking pictures, Velvet. She took pictures to see everyone's weapons and mimic it. Like, oh my gosh, like, not only can she mimic the weapons, but the weapons can still do damage. She used pennies and yangs and rubies and even Weisses and Cocos. I was like, oh my goodness, this is such an OP weapon. Like, this weapon cannot be defeated. If someone takes that weapon, they could rule the world. Like, oh my gosh, Velvet, you take care of that weapon, you don't lose that weapon. Oh, wow, nice job, Velvet. It was awesome to see her in action. And this fantastic episode. Next week's the last episode, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not positive, but I believe next week is the last episode. And I see it, we're gonna get a terrible cliffhanger. We are, there's no doubt in my mind. But until then, catch later as I review Dimension W, Height Against no Grimgar, Nitro Days, and Ajin whenever that gets translated. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.